Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazer League. We are currently on the road to max, and as you can see in the chat box, we got two more 99s out of the way last video, which for me was just a few minutes ago, but we'll call it yesterday. Yesterday we got two more 99s, we got Fletching and Hunter, and we were doing Herbivore. We got to exactly 200 Herbivore to end with as well. We're currently sitting at 30,910 league points, 2223 total, and I have no idea what to do now. I just used up all the herbs that we had last video, or all the unfinished potions. We have since gotten more herbs from Herbivore. I want to stay on top of Herbivore and farming, so I'm going to go do a tree run and then go do an herb run, because we have a few seeds left that we can plant. And I also don't want to have 99 everything and then just be 95 farming and just kind of be stuck, especially because there's no tithe farm, which I wouldn't do anyways, just saying. Now, if you ever want to see what you can get from 100 Herbivore, here's the loot here, which probably doesn't really help much because there's no like names under them unless you know the colors offhand, which some of them are kind of similar, but yeah. And we've got all these broad arrows that we're probably never going to use. I'm doing a birdhouse run now. I just realized I don't have to do Hunter anymore. At this point though, it's kind of more just for the seeds. Although I was thinking maybe we'll go do Giant Mole for two reasons. Not today, well maybe today, I don't know yet. But from Giant Mole we can get seeds that we can use for farming, and then also U-logs which we can use for fire making. So Giant Mole is on my mind, especially because there are league tasks related to killing mole. My farm runs have been reduced now to willow trees and pineapple trees. This is so sad. See, these XP drops, these 23k XP drops, they just don't do it for me anymore. It just doesn't give me the same feeling that it used to give me when I was like 60 farming. Okay, I'm about to go eat dinner right now, but I decided what we're gonna AFK tonight is gonna be AFK ranging dragons in the Myths Guild, because we still have to get prayer up. I was hoping we can use all the XP lamps that we get from all the diaries that we have left onto prayer. I probably should just do the math. I don't know if it's actually going to be enough or not to get us to 99. Okay, I just tried doing the math of all the XP lamps, putting them all into prayer from all the diaries that we can do. If I did the math right, it would put us at 11.7 million per XP. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So all the more reason to do this, and either way, I want to get range up. So it's a good excuse to train range as well. Now, I would use the DFS if I was using melee, but the DFS has negative range accuracy. So because of that, I'm just going to get a regular anti-dragon shield. How many dragon bones do we have in the bank? We have 0 dragon bones, so we're starting, I guess, pretty much from scratch here. But yeah, we're just going to be killing dragons and then teleporting to the crafting guild to bank the stuff, and then teleporting right back with the crystal of memories. We got a couple green dragons in this corner. If I kill them too fast, we got a couple blue dragons over here. So yeah, this will be the grind tonight while I eat my lovely dinner. I was thinking about it, it's so fast to bank, I may as well just pick up the dehides too. It's just gonna be really, really fast. Okay, so I've learned that first off, I don't need food. I've also learned that I should probably range pot up before I go back there and continue on even more. Okay, we're good now. 93 range. And there's 94. Wait, I'm looking at the tasks right now. I can't believe I haven't done this. Find at least 3 magic roots. Okay, so we have to plant a magic tree in Falador. I need to do that right now. I'm also done eating, by the way. Let me check how many bones we have now. Nice, up to 234 bones. Hopefully that should be about what we need combined with these other bones. Oh, please tell me we have a magic sapling. Oh, we have one, yes. And we could pay coconuts to guarantee for sure that it grows. Oh, I'm so glad about that. See, I specifically remember thinking, I was like, maybe I'll keep a couple of the higher tier trees just in case I need them for like tasks or diaries. It's like, okay, I'll keep a dragon, I'll keep a magic, I'll keep a Tauristil, because you never know when a situation like this possibly could come up. That's all taken care of now. It's all set and planted and ready to go. Well, not ready to go yet, but it will be eventually. I guess we'll go do the Falador diary since I've been talking about diaries, so let's go do that. I don't know why, but I always like doing this task a lot. It's perform the quest cape emote or any skill cape emote up on top of Falador Castle. I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy doing this stuff. Also like the background too with the rune light, like the fog plugin and stuff, or GPU, I mean. Man, Runescape's actually so pretty. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the scenery. It's so pretty, just like you. Okay, that should be the last task, yep, for the hard diary, which is 100 league points, and we can go claim the reward now. Yeah, unfortunately, we just have to wait to get that task done with the magic tree before we can finish off the elite diary. But let's go talk to Cerebral here and go claim the reward. So we got the XP lamp, which is going straight into prayer for 240,000 XP. If we didn't have 99 crafting, we would now be able to use the bank chest at the crafting guild. This diary is really nice for giant mole though, because now mole drops noted mole skins and mole claws, And the shield has the mole locator, which tells you where the mole's at in the lair. Because we're able to make instances in the league for a giant mole as well as other bosses, I believe we don't even need the mole locator, and with Runelight you could just like zoom out and see where it's at. Like even if it's far away, like normally you wouldn't be able to see monsters or people that are far away. But I believe, from what I was told, just word of mouth, is that on Runelight you can see where the mole's at. It doesn't matter for me now because we have the diary done. I kind of want to kill Mole. I was talking about earlier at the start of the video. I want to kill Mole. Let's go like prepare to kill Mole. I want to build the Fire of Eternal Light because we don't have the Max Cape yet. I don't want to have to bring an extra light source. Max Cape has a light source built into it because of the Fire Making Cape. So yeah, we're going to build the Eternal Fire, and luckily we have all the salts that we need. Okay, so we're going to this mole hill here, and we should have an option to make a private instance. That's cool. This is not in the main game. So here we go. It is lit up at the moment because we have the bullseye lantern. Can I drop it? Oh, okay. So we're going to build the fire pit here. And there we go. Now we can drop it, or in this case, put it back in the bank. This is going to be nice. Unlimited run. We don't have to worry about the stats. What? Oh, frick. It's an instance, so we can't teleport back there. Never mind, I'm going to bring some runes then to teleport to Falador. I forgot you can't teleport back to instances. I think they only made that exception for God Wars. I've just gotten so used to like the God Wars teleport right back to the instance that I forgot about that. Okay, I'm curious. So the mole is right over here. How far away can we go and still see the mole? Okay, so what people said was true then. You can see the mole from anywhere in the lair. Like, if this wasn't an instance, we couldn't see, like, beyond this area or something. So this is definitely, like, only a thing that we can do because of the instance in Trailblazer. Oh, wait, if we highlight it, like, tag giant mole. And, okay, wow, okay, so we can, like, go, like, really far away and know exactly where it's at then. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna grab the Falador shield, though, because I like having, like, the perk of it, like, seeing the arrow on the minimap. But it's not necessary in the league if you're in the private instance. Alright, I don't know what the goal is. I just want something to zone out to tonight, and Giant Mole is fun and chill, and yeah, I'm just gonna zone out and get reclined as I get exhausted for the night today and drift off into a deep slumber. I guess it would be better to have like a God Sword probably for this part because you want to hit harder so it's less likely to dig. And with that, we have the noted mole claws and the mole skins, and yeah, alright, let's get to gaming and get reclined and have a good night. Oh, see that drop? The U-logs? That's exactly what we're here for. It's 1 out of 12.8 from Giant Mole, which means on average we'll get 7.8 E-logs per kill overall. Here, watch this kill. Come on, please do it this time. It does this sometimes. If it doesn't dig, it's just the best feeling ever. I love when that happens, dude. It's so great. When Mole's health is between 5 and 50%, there's a 25% chance for any attack that you do on Mole to cause it to dig to somewhere else. So that's why it does that sometimes. Yo, you see that? Mole's just dabbing, dude. Every other hit, he's just dabbing on the haters. Holy moly. Thank you. It's the equivalent of like when you get a Kraken task and you're like, let's get Kraken. That's the equivalent for like me killing Mole saying holy moly. Actually, I think that's the examine text, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god, dude, we finally got U-logs. I swear I've been like 100 dry for getting U-logs, dude. We finally got number 4 for 1 out of 12.8. I swear the game just like knows when you go somewhere for a specific item, and that's just the last item that you get there, but that's okay. There's no rush. Oh man, I just woke up right now. First kill of the day, U-logs. It's gonna be a good day today. Oh, second kill of the day as well. Alright. No freaking way. Oh, I didn't notice before. We hit 300 million total XP. That's kind of a cool milestone. Alright, and with this kill, that is 250 KC, which is an elite task, and it also marks the end of our Mole adventures until after maxing. So we got 1600, well I can just show the loot tracker. We got 1.6k U-logs, which is a little bit unlucky. You get 1 Mole claw every kill, and then on average you get 2 Mole skins per kill because it's from 1 to 3. One of these kills was for the diary, which is why like 1 kill isn't showing up here. I guess we could do a price check of this too, not that it really matters, but if anyone's curious. So for the stuff that I picked up, it was like 5.7 mil, and this took like almost 4 hours for me. It's like 80 kills per hour if you're like doing it properly and paying attention the whole time, which I wasn't doing. But yeah, Giant Mole is really fast to kill. Draining Strikes is super nice here. I didn't have to go to the bank at all to get food or potions or any supplies. Just camping here the whole time. I've also learned that I don't think the mole tracker, the mole locator, works in the private instance. I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's a bug, but it doesn't work if you're in the private area. But now I want to go finish the Falador Elite Diary because that tree is grown, so we can do it now. Oh wait, I think actually checking this magic tree should give us a farming level. Yep. 96. Now the hard part's chopping it down. I swear it takes forever. Okay, dig up the magic tree, get the roots, and there we go. Falador Elite Diary is done. Let's go get that lamp. 250 league points for that too. Okay, Falador Elite Diary, we get the XP lamp going into prayer. Not gonna misclick that. Confirm. For 800,000 prayer XP, we got prayer level, there's level 93. There's a higher chance now to receive higher level ores at Motherlode Mine, which doesn't matter to me because I don't think I have any reason to go back there. And then, more importantly, the tree at the Falador tree patch will never get diseased. So not only do we know for sure it's always going to grow, I also don't have to waste ultra compost on that patch. Now here's the fun part. For some of you who may be confused, like what's the big deal about mole skins and mole claws? Well, I will show you right here with Weiss and the Gardener. I think we just use them on him. So we could trade in the mole parts for bird's nests essentially. So there we go, we get, oh, that's a task as well. Turn in 100 mole claws to Weiss and the Gardener. So we get nests from them. And we could check these as well. So we got 36 empty nests, we have 112 ring nests, and then 590 seed nests. That's gonna be a lot of farming XP. It's so weird because it's gonna be so fun to open these on this account, but on the UIM, it's such a drag doing mole, like using up the bird's nest afterwards. It's such a pain, like going through all the supplies and organizing your inventory for it. But on this account, all we have to do is right click, extract, and now it's opened up and sent to the bank. If you don't do that, like on the UIM for example, you have to press extract and then you just get all the nests that way. So you can see it would kind of be a pain on UIM. That's like the best way to get nests for brews on the UIM. And these U-logs we got from Mole should be about 5.1 million fire making XP. We got these magic logs we can use too. Oh yeah, the nests that you get from Giant Mole or from the mole parts are different from the other bird's nests. Like there's a separate drop table, so it takes up 2 different bank spots for them. But yeah, we're gonna open all these right now, so I'm excited. I'm sure we'll get at least 1 spirit seed because I really want to get that spirit tree planted in the POH. Yeah, you can get like herb and allotment seeds. Okay, all the seed nests have been opened. I wasn't really paying attention. I don't think we got a spirit seed though. Oh, we did get one. Yes. I kind of reset the tracker a little bit too late, but you can kind of get the gist of it. Oh, this actually doesn't really mean much. I think if you open them on the same tick, then it doesn't even count as like opening it possibly. So it's kind of scuffed, but like this is I guess half of what we opened or so. That's a lot of seeds, dude. I think we'll probably end up going for 25 mil farming and maybe even 25 mil herb lore on this account. I mean, because we have Botanist, we may as well, right? Almost feel like it'd be a waste not to. Yeah, I legitimately forgot that you could get herb seeds from opening those mole nests. So yeah, we're definitely set for 99 herb lore and 99 farming, and we'll be on that too. So I guess I'm gonna go plant all these seeds into saplings and go do a farm run. Oh my god, 18 mahogany seeds? Dude, this is insane. You see this inventory with all these saplings? Next farm run is going to be a very stacked farm run. Not this run though. This run's going to be dead willow trees and pineapple trees. Wait, elite. Was that an elite task to like plant a magic tree or something? Oh, I see. Have Percy Cell protect. Okay. It doesn't matter though because I can't do the Western Province's diary anyways. All right, let's check the mahogany tree here, and that is 97 farming. I have to make some more ultra compost too. I have a feeling once I check this next farm run, we're probably gonna either get 99 or be very close to it. I'm very excited for it. Oh, this is great. I just did the tree run, then the compost run, and already the herbs are done and ready to be picked. All right, what do we do now? I know what we should do now. Let's go do diaries. Let's do the Karamja diaries. We only have 2 tasks to go. Yeah, that'll be super easy. Yo, there we go. Karamja hard diary is done. It's 100 points. Let's go do the elite diary before we claim it. Remember, the trick to getting to the nature altar is to use the fairy ring in your POH without a Drayman staff to get. And Karamja elite diary is done, and also 250 league points. Okay, so there's a lot of perks that you actually get from completing the Karamja elite diary. I'll just put them on screen. There's really nothing too important besides the unlimited teleports to Duradel. That's gonna be kind of nice for once we go back to Slayer. And of course, mainly the XP lamp. So we got this lamp going into prayer. It's 160k XP and 94 prayer. And then one more XP lamp, once again, going into prayer for 800k XP, 95 prayer now. We can now use turmoil. Okay, there's quite a few tasks we have to do for Varrock, but I think we should be able to do all of them. Although the 153 kudos could be a problem, but everything else doesn't look too bad to do. Yo, clean 100 grimy dwarf weeds was the task. I purposely calculated that because I saw we had a lot of dwarf weed seeds now, so I purposely planted those because I wanted to get the task done. We have to spend 25k for this task to redecorate it as fancy stone, but I'm actually going to change it to whitewash stone because that's my favorite style, and it makes me feel like I'm at home. Here we go, check it out. Isn't the POH beautiful now? I now remember one of the reasons why I was putting off the Varrock Diary, because one of the tasks is to teleport to Barb Village with the Skull Scepter. You have to get 4 parts of the Skull Scepter. Each part is about 1 out of 33. So we gotta spend some time killing the creatures in the stronghold here. It's just an absolute massacre here. This guy just comes in and starts killing all of them. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, there we go. Once again, another absolute massacre. And there's this cute noob here who's probably so confused about what's going on. I literally just said, yep, got a hot bud. It's my spot now. And that should be the task done. Nice. Okay, we have 83 kudos at the moment, and we have to get to 153. So let's see if talking to him might possibly give us some more. We got 16k per XP from an XP lamp, and we only got 93 kudos so far. I have to clean all the finds here as well. I've only done a couple of them. Okay, we got up to 123 kudos just from turning in like the finds. Let's check if we can build any of the exhibits because that's kind of what we're gonna have to do. For every set of 5 fossils that we have, we get 2 kudos. So this is essentially just 6 more kudos. Ah, frick, dude, I don't know, we're so close, but so far. Apparently chopping the mushroom trees is only like 4 fossils per hour, which is like less than 2 kudos per hour. So we're so close to the Varrock Diary, dude. I'm looking at diaries again. I guess we're probably also not going to be doing the Kandarin Elite Diary because I'm not going to go do level 5 all rolls. Not today at least, not before maxing at the very least. I guess we'll go do the Kandarin Hard Diary for now then. I was looking at it, I saw that we have to have the Sears Estate agent decorate the house with fancy stones, so I guess I'll have to change it once again, then change it back to the whitewash stone. I swear those estate agents are running a scam, dude, because they both make you change your house to the fancy stone, which is the most expensive one, by the way, and that also means that you have to change it back and then change it back once again to the fancy stone because you can't just change it from fancy stone to fancy stone. They know what they're doing, dude. Anyways, my guy is now a Chad. Alright, and that is the last task that we had to do for the hard Kandarin Diary. Let's get the reward. I'll put the rewards on screen again because there's kind of a lot of rewards that we get from this one. But I guess the main thing is the 10% increased chance to save a harvest life from the Catherby herb patch, and then the ability to use the Sears Village teleport instead of the Camelot teleport. So we could right click and teleport to Sears, or just configure it to make the left click default option be teleporting to Sears. And some more prayer XP. 240k. I guess this means the last diary we can pretty easily do is the Fremennik diary, the Fremennik Elite diary. Is that auto-completed? I thought the only task I had left was to kill Arma for that task, but apparently it's done already. So let's go craft astral runes then. And there we go, last task is done. And that was also 250 league points. I think the nicest perk about the Fremennik Elite Diary, besides the XP lamp of course, is that DKs now drop noted bones, which I guess doesn't even matter because we have the last recall, so we could easily just go back and forth anyways, but I guess it is kind of nice, sort of, but mainly the prayer XP, 800k more prayer XP, putting us at 96 prayer now, a little bit under 10 million XP. I'm not exactly sure what to do now, and I'm kind of far behind on the editing, so I'm actually just going to go back to the Myths Guild and the AFK Dragons. I was kind of thinking about the last couple minutes. I don't think it's worth the time chopping Soyceps before maxing, because it'd be faster just to straight up kill dragons with melee. So I'm just going to melee them right now and get as many dragon bones as I can while I'm AFK, because Vorkath isn't very AFK, and it'll be the first time actually using the DFS. Yeah, this is a pretty good setup. We'll just two-shot the dragon. We'll be killing them pretty fast. We're not going to talk about the boots though. I'm not going to pick up the hides either. I just don't really care. Okay, I'm done AFKing now, and as I was editing, I was thinking about it. I think we'll make the goal for today to be 99 prayer, so we're just going to stay here. And I was thinking about like the 800k XP that we get from those Elite Diary XP lamps. That's the same as killing 200 dragons, which is like probably about an hour, maybe even under an hour of killing dragons. I wasn't really keeping track of how many kills we did, but it's been like an hour so far, and we've gotten 18 scroll boxes. So based off that, it's probably like 200 to 300 kills per hour. Wait, I actually didn't know that was coming up. 25 million hit points XP. It's your first 25 mil on the account. Sweet. Okay. But yeah, I think we have, let me just check right now actually. All right, we currently have 518 dragon bones. I think we need 800 for 99. And I think we should have all the Marin tools that we need as well. Yeah, it's plenty. So it'll be like another hour and a half of AFKing the dragons. Then we can go and use all the bones and get 99 prayer. Wait, that was an elite task, just picking a dwarf weed? That one was not calculated. Okay, this should be the last dragon that we have to kill now. I think we'll have all the bones that we'll need. If not, we can just come back here for a few minutes. But we'll put these into the bank, and we have 788 dragon bones. And we got 34 hard clues while doing this too. All right, we're all good to go. This is the inventory setup. We're gonna come home and light these burners and get the prayer training going. We got level 96 and we've got 3.2 million XP to go to 99. 97 prayer. There's 98 prayer and 126 combat. Highest combat level is 250 points for that. Nice. Oh yeah, that was like just the right amount of bones. We need 284 more bones and we have 288. Here we go. 99 prayer. Looks like prayer, in fact, did not end up being the last 99 on the account. There we go. We're done. We don't have to worry about using diary lamps on prayer anymore. 250 points for that. Okay, before we wrap up though, we got that spirit seed earlier, so let's go upgrade or change that fairy ring to the fairy ring spirit tree combo, because I've really been wanting that for a while. Okay, so as you can see, there's no way to just like upgrade the fairy ring, so we have to first remove it, and now build teleport space, spirit tree, and fairy ring. It's just like all of you. It's beautiful. All right, we are gonna wrap it up here though. We've got 2234 total. Current league points are sitting at 33,410. We're getting very close. I think probably 2 more days left. I'm very excited for all the post-max stuff as well. Maxing is only gonna be the beginning, and I will be saying that again. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow.